What's up, everybody? This is me, Joking Farsalim. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, just let you know, guys. We're gonna be doing a reaction now. We'll be doing the thing that came out of Life is Strange 2. Our Sean and Daniel Community AMA Life is Strange channel. I've got a bad cold. I had this since on Friday, and yeah, I probably might be coughing and sneezing for there, but you're just gonna have to be aware of that. And yeah, make sure you like my new video. I took so much effort into it, but let's get this going. Let's do this. Oh, that's thin romances with Sean. Oh, souvenirs. Sean and Daniel.
Hello there, Life is Strange YouTube. It is Lucy here from the Square Enix Life is Strange team, and today I am joined by two very special guests. We have got Roman George, who plays Daniel, and Gonzalo Martin, who plays Sean. We put out on our social media channels, ask you guys anything.
Oh, I forgot. I could have been in it, guys. I could have been in there. I could have been in it. I've completely forgot because my notifications are all over my phone, but continue.
So I've got a bundle of questions here from the community, and I'm going to ask you. Is that cool?
Go ahead. Yeah.
All right. Let's go for it. First question is from Will, and he says, what was the saddest scene you had to record?
I believe the saddest scene was in our
He sounds like Daniel. That is really cool.
brand new episode 4, was with the church, and when he was trying to get me. It was just the emotional range from
That made me cry.
my mom and all that stuff and leaving. It was pretty crazy, and that really, when I got out the room, I was bawling. And yeah, that was probably my hardest.
That's sad.
For me, it probably would have to be episode 1 when Esteban dies, and him, Sean's father. That definitely was one of the hardest scenes
That made me cry.
to record emotionally, where I was pushed the furthest to a dark place. Yeah.
Very uplifting way to start the interview, for sure. Alexa says, what's your favorite part about working on Life
That's
is
a good
Strange?
one.
I love, first of all, the voice director, the director, Michelle, and
Just behind the camera.
hello there.
That's cool.
And also working with Gonzalo and just being in our brotherly relationship.
They sound the exact
That's probably
same.
my favorite part of just
It's so
connection.
cool. I love Life is
That
Strange
is
too.
in the game, of course.
Yeah, for me, it was a lot about getting to work with all these incredibly talented people.
Yep, they are incredible.
In a type of job that I had never done before. So it was really exciting to learn about, this type of acting that I've never done before, and how it's so different from, camera acting. So having to learn how to, play with your voice, really place yourself in a scene, and all that type of different things that come with voice acting was definitely like the most interesting part about this journey for me. Because I feel like I came out learning a lot.
Infinity says, how did you get yourself inside the moment to be able to voice the emotion and feeling the characters were going through? How did you get into your zone?
Speaking about Phil, last question, he actually, great voice director actually. He pushes me and Gonzalo a lot, and I believe that's why, we have those great moments in the game. And I just want to thank him, of course, because that's the only reason we are what we are in the game.
So
Yeah, I believe he answered the question perfectly.
Thank you, Phil. Did a stellar job. Taylor asks, besides...
Wait, I got one question. I think in episode 1, I'm not sure if you guys might believe me, but I think in episode 1, Daniel had a different voice actor. I'm not sure. It could be Roman, but once I saw it, it was like a different... I saw a picture of someone else, but I don't know if that was Roman, but let's continue.
Besides your own roles, who's your favourite character so far?
My favourite character is Sean and Daniel. No question. Continue.
I like Finn. From episode 3. It's actually cool in the game when he teaches me stuff like throwing knives and doing all that cool stuff. I really like Finn.
I would have to say Brody's my dude.
I miss Brody. Please bring back Brody Square Enix.
Yeah, love Brody, and I really like Cassidy as well. Yeah, I thought she was a very interesting character.
Reese asks, that's a tongue twister, how did you get into voice acting? It has always been a dream of mine, but I have no clue how to break into the industry. Do you have any tips?
A good tip is to always, meet new people that are in the industry and get to know them, because once you meet them, they can get you to meet other people that are also in the industry, and them can break you through the industry into all the voice acting.
We got Life is Strange through on audition, but yeah, if you're looking to break into the industry and become an actor, an actress, or director or something, definitely it's about, you know, who you know and who knows you. So don't be afraid to go out there, put yourself out there, expose yourself, do networking, meet people, and that'll just take you to, you know, the right people. Knowing the right people will take you to the right place, and then it's about you. It's about you showing up and being ready for the opportunity. That's what I think what luck is. Being lucky is being ready for the opportunity when it's given to you. So make sure you're ready when it comes so that you can take it.
So the next question we have is from Tommy, who says, are there any actors or directors that you look up to?
I hate being, you know, cheesy or giving the same answer as pretty much 99% of the population. But yeah, I mean, my favorite actor is Leo DiCaprio for sure.
I might do parts of this somewhere, guys.
I love. And Spielberg, any of his movies, they're all one-hit wonders. All of them, they're amazing. I'd have to say probably my favorite one is either Jurassic Park or Back to the Future.
Oh,
but
Back to the Future is amazing. It is.
Yeah, those two is just, I can watch them on repeat.
I always say, if Brad Pitt and Johnny Depp had a baby, it would be me. So,
I love that confidence, dude.
And then,
Good for you, man.
and then Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Cruise had a baby, and those two babies mixed together, that would be me. And
So whose son are you?
What family is this?
I am a mix of two families.
Okay.
But I think my favorite actor is between Tom Cruise. I've always liked him since when I was younger, and Brad Pitt. Yeah.
I became a pilot because of Tom Cruise. Yeah.
What?
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the thing?
I watched him in Top Gun, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I think that's probably the first time, like, the interest in aviation sparked in me. Yeah.
Okie dokie, we have got Riley up next, who says, do you have any stories of funny things that happened during your recording sessions?
I actually have one very funny moment. Is sometimes in scripts, there's a lot of commas, and sometimes Phil will be like, our voice director, he'll be like, don't use that comma. And then when I go into the line and I use the comma, he goes, you just killed somebody. Because he used the comma. He's like, don't pause. And then the next line, I do it again, and I like hit the comma again, and I'm like, I killed somebody.
For me, it's very similar as well. Like, the funniest moments on the booth are definitely when we mess up and Phil's there to, like, play with us and guide us through it. I mean, for me, it's always when I'm recording, it's always either, you know, I'll mess up on a line because it's a tongue twister for me, or me trying to get through the line, and sometimes I'll be very quiet, and he'll be like, volume, and I'm like, what? That was loud. So the more he has to insist, like, the more takes we have to take between, like, me having to say one simple line, and I say it 10 times because Phil says, and you know what I'm gonna say now? And I'm like, volume, right? Volume. Until I finally find that pocket of volume, that's always when me and Phil are always dancing around in the studio trying to find it.
I kind of really want to see just Sean messing up now, just the blooper reel of you, like, oh damn. So next up we have Ari, who says, if having super...
Please, Square Enix, if you're watching this, please pull me in episode 5. I'll be a great actor. But continuing.
powers was real, like in the game, would you want to have telekinesis like Daniel, or would you want a different type of power?
I want Daniel's power.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Right?
Yeah, this actually is really cool, and I like what he can do. He can, like, I can move this mic if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna try and drop it. But yeah, I would like to have Daniel's power.
Telekinesis is definitely a power that it's one of probably my favorites between, like, all of the superpowers that exist. But I saw a great post of, like, you know, between all these superpowers, if you had to choose one, and there was a really great one that was like being able to use like 45% more of your brain, or like 90% total of your brain, and I was like, I want that, because like if so far we can do this with like 10%, I want, you know, whatever the extra 90% can do, because who knows. I mean, I'm thinking of the movie Lucy with Scarlett Johansson, so I'm thinking if in that movie she was given, you know, 100% control of her brain and she was able to do all that, then I definitely want that power.
Caroline says to both of you, what would be your...
Now, before you ask, there was something blimming wrong with this damn thing. Basically, I watched the whole thing up to there, guys. The whole thing up to there. But sadly, Blimming Bandit Cup, like, ended it here. So, I'm probably going to do the rest tomorrow. Or, it depends how sick it is. I might not do it. But, but yeah, guys, I'm going to probably do the rest tomorrow. Or, I'm pretty sure, like, one day or Tuesday. I'm not sure when I'll finish this. But, yeah, guys, see you all later, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Part 2 will be coming out soon.